Hey, how's it going? My name is Reece. Thank you for clicking this video and giving me the opportunity to explain to you how I could potentially help you grow your agency. Now, really simply, what is the offer? Well, the offer is to help you sign 20 clients over the next 6 months on a guaranteed basis with my one-on-one mentorship. And if it doesn't work, you get your money back. It's really simple. So first things first, who is this for? It's exclusively for marketing agencies that are looking to sign 20 new high-ticket clients over the next 6 months. When? Well, the 6-month timeline. So pretty much we'll work together for 6 months. And if you haven't got to at least 15K per month, or you haven't added at least 15K per month in monthly recurring revenue, which means consistently, by the way, not just 1 month 15K, if you're not at a consistent 15K monthly recurring revenue, then I'll continue working with you one-on-one until you are. Now, how does it work? Well, we'll be following our proven roadmap, working with me one-to-one, implementing our proven appointment setting and sales strategies, and receiving customized guidance. I'm going to dive deeper into all of this in a little bit. And then what is it? Well, it's essentially an exclusive one-on-one mentorship program with me directly, not with any external coaches or VAs or anything like that, but with me one-on-one directly. You'll get personalized guidance via one-on-one chat, one-on-one calls, community, and live growth consult sessions with me again directly. There are no other coaches. You know, a lot of people are entering these mentorship programs where it's not actually with the mentor. This is not that. This is with me directly one-on-one. So before I go over how to know whether or not this is for you, I just want to really quickly show you some people who've already been in the position that you're in before. We've got on our results page, you can go through this and just scroll and you can just see a whole load of results from people signing their first clients, booking 4 meetings a week, to really scaling past multiple 6 figures, hitting the first 6 figures. This is kind of repeating itself. If I bring you into my internal, like just to be totally transparent with you, we've got so many results here that I need to actually work on the results page and get this better. Because in our internal results, this is it right here. This does not stop scrolling. It just keeps going. And again, these aren't just small wins. These are people saying that they are booking their first meetings, signing their first clients, booking meetings with massive businesses, 200K per month, testing new prices, 6K. We've got loads of wins here. We've got people signing their very first client. We've got people hitting multiple 6 figures. Some people just booking their first meetings. There's a whole range, but one thing that everybody has, 2 things that everybody has in common is, number 1, they were on the exact same page watching pretty much the same video that you're watching right now. And number 2, they took action. They work with me, and following what I'm going to walk you through, they use the exact same processes to get the results. Now, how to know if this is for you? Well, first things first, this is really for you if you're struggling with client acquisition, specifically regarding booking qualified appointments and closing high ticket deals. Now, just for a quick reference, when I talk about high ticket, as you can see from here, you know, we've got clients that are charging as low as 1.5K a month, and we've got people charging over 6K for their retainer. These are on a retainer model, so this is consistently month to month, high ticket deals. It's also for you if you are dedicated and committed to growth but need a proven game plan to follow. If you are somebody who is willing to evolve into the person that you need to be in order to achieve your goals. You recognize that right now you probably don't have the best ways about approaching things. Maybe your mindset isn't quite there and you're not quite the person that you need to be yet. That's why you're not successful, but you understand that and you're ready, committed and dedicated and ready to make that change. You should also probably be in a place where you desire financial, location, and time freedom. This is the way that I've built my business, where I can just travel the world as I do, make enough money that I need, and have the time that I need. So I don't have these golden handcuffs, and I have the time to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And most of you will probably be in the same position. You also seek predictability in growth and want to avoid wasting time in ineffective strategies. Look, if you're the type of person that just wants to kind of like throw shit at the wall and see what sticks, then be my guest. But this is not for you. This is for people who want to win by any means necessary and are willing to take the steps necessary to make that happen. It's also for you if you want to craft an offer that truly helps you actually help the market as opposed to just making money and then forgetting about them. You truly want to help the market and something that you can sell for high ticket. It's also for you if you're not afraid of building a bit of a brand around yourself and around your agency and becoming the go-to expert in your niche. This mentorship isn't for people that just want to do something as a side project, just some side hustle to make a couple $100 a month. This is not for you. This is for people that really want to make six figures, multiple six figures, and really a lifelong business that they can end up scaling. Whether they sell it or they continue scaling it, that's up to them. But ultimately, it's not just this one little simple way to make a little bit of money. You should be really dedicated and focused on making this your number one thing, at least in the short term. You know, when you're making your six figures, you can reinvest that into other businesses and do what you want to do, and kind of follow a similar game plan to what I'm following right now myself. But that part's up to you. But just being somebody who wants to be the number one agency in your niche. And it's also for you if you know that you're not hitting your full potential and you're ready to make a permanent change and make that happen. So how do I guarantee 20 clients in 6 months? Because that's pretty absurd. It's a pretty absurd guarantee. And I'll talk a little bit more about how the guarantee works in a second. But how do I actually guarantee this? Well, there are a few pillars that come into it. The very first one is mindset. Now, I'll help you become the person that you need to be to achieve your goals. To be very transparent and quite blunt with you, if you were already that person, you would be there. You would already be hitting the money and traveling the world and having that time freedom, location freedom, and everything else that you desire. You would already be getting that if you're already the person that you need to be. So mindset is the very first thing that we need to look at together. Not in a linear order, by the way, but I just mean it's a very important fundamental and foundation. In terms of qualified appointments, I'm going to help you copy and implement our proven appointment setting infrastructure and systems so you consistently book at minimum 30 sales calls a month for your agency with predictability, consistency as well. So this is month to month, not just like 1 week you get like say 10 to 12 meetings and then the next week you get 0. Like we're talking about consistency and predictability month to month. So when you start a new month, you say, hey, this month I want to book 30 meetings. You have the exact processes and systems that you need to make that happen. All you need to do as the founder and leader of the business is make sure that those systems are running. And again, I'm going to walk you through everything, show you how to set these systems up. And these are real systems. It's not just me giving you a script and saying, hey, here's the script. Hopefully it works for your niche. This is not how it works. Again, it's a one-on-one mentorship with personalized guidance. So I give you the systems and then I help you set them up. So you can just get them set up in your agency. We pretty much do the whole thing together, one-on-one. And there's no more second guessing and no more sending spammy outreaches. I'll bet you that there are a bunch of systems that's going to be taught to you in the infrastructure that we follow that you've never seen before. And that's why they work so well, because of how unique they are. In terms of sales, I'm going to help you take on our own sales system that closes on average 20 to 40% of qualified calls, so you can overcome objections with confidence and never miss a revenue opportunity again. It's all good booking sales calls, but if you don't know how to close them, I mean, that would be a big loss. So I'm going to make sure that you're not in that position and make sure that you are in a place where you can close these deals. In terms of fulfillment, now I could just promise, like, fulfill the promise on helping you sign clients, and that is this part up here. We're going to help you do that, but if I didn't help you with the fulfillment, then you're going to be in a cycle of signing a client, losing the client, signing another, losing them, and just like cycling around. And that's not a very good place for a business to be. So with that in mind, I'm going to help you set up a system for your service delivery and help you hire an expert team of A players that you can rely on to help you scale with long-term retention and consistent, expert, amazing client success. Because again, I don't just want you signing clients with me. I want to make sure that you can actually build an agency long term, so you've got the retention and you've got those multiple six figures coming in, but without dropping down every month. Because if you just sign a client, you lose one, you sign a client, you lose one, it's going to be this up and down that a lot of you may already be familiar with, that feast and famine. And we really want to take out of that part of the process and make sure that we've got predictability and consistency. And that's exactly what we're talking here, because with that will allow you to scale long term as opposed to just a few quick short-term wins. Now, implementing all of the systems, automation, and people that you need to scale without burnout and sacrificing quality so you can focus on strategy and not just execution. So many agency owners get stuck no matter what level they're at because they're doing everything themselves. And they are, like, in all honesty, they're like the weakest link. You know, if they get sick for some reason and then one day they have to be in bed, then no calls are being booked, no deals are coming through. And that's not a place for a business to be. Like, if the business totally relies on you, the business is going to die. Without being too morbid, because you're going to die if you didn't get the idea there, right? I don't want that to happen. I want to be able to remove you from the process So regardless of your presence, the business is going to be able to grow. So obviously you'll be able to see it growing in your own lifetime, but make sure that something can continue working and continue growing even if you're not there to tend to the business. This means that even when you're sitting on a beach in Bali or out in Cape Town, like, I spend maybe 4 to 6 months of the year in Cape Town, whatever you're doing, you want to make sure that while you're on the flight, meetings are being booked, or while you're touring and you're out on a safari in Zimbabwe, calls are being booked. Like, these are the different things that I've had to do just based on my lifestyle, and I'm going to teach you everything, show you how to automate it, how to delegate it, how to scale it. Again, without that burnout, without sacrificing quality, making sure your clients continuously get good results, and making sure that your business continues to grow with or without your constant presence. Now, in terms of support, I want to make something abundantly clear right now. This is not a course. Yes, there are videos, SOPs, processes in the most excruciating detail that you've ever seen. It's incredibly comprehensive, the content that we've got. I've been building it since 2021. Over the past 3 years, I've been building all of the content, and I'm continuously adding to it, which means all of the people that I've worked with up to this point continuously get all of the free updates and everything else that's needed based on what's now working as opposed to what was working 6 months. I teach you the fundamentals, but I also teach you what's working right now so you can succeed right now and into the future. Okay, and what that means is, yes, there is the content, and again, this content's incredibly comprehensive, but the support element is the most important pillar for you, whether or not you're going to be successful, not just working with me, but in terms of growing a business, full stop. Because I've heard time and time again about people going through programs and the person just gives them some videos and just says like, hey, here's a script, good luck, I hope it works for your sake, but then nothing actually happens because they're not getting that personalized guidance that one actually needs to implement everything into their agency. And that's where this differs very, very well. So you're going to receive full and unlimited one-to-one support for real-time guidance and feedback with me directly, okay? Via chat and via Zoom. Which means that whenever you need to, you can send me a message. You've got full unlimited access to sending me a message and getting help. And you can also book in these one-on-one calls with me, again, via Zoom. You also get access to a like-minded community of people on the same journey that you are. People that are ahead of you, people around your level, so you can network and learn from other people that are also on the same journey. You're going to receive daily accountability, again, from me directly, and live growth consults or mastermind sessions where we pretty much come together a couple of times a week. I give you coaching on those sessions as well. So not just do we have the one-on-one option in terms of getting support, but we also have these like mini group sessions where maybe there's like 3 to 5 people that show up each time, and I can help you, I can coach you there on the spot, and also have these mastermind sessions so people can share what's working for them and we can all learn from each other. It's really, really comprehensive what I'm offering, and that's why I can guarantee these 20 clients within the 6-month timeline. So let me really quickly expand on how the guarantee structure works, because there's actually a triple guarantee. It's not just the refund guarantee, but I mean, let's face it, that's what a lot of you are going to be interested in. So let's quickly cover that. So first things first, the very first guarantee is the full refund. It's really simple. You work with me one-on-one, you follow the plan that I set out, and if you don't sign at least 20 paying high-ticket clients within the next 6 months, I'll give you a full refund. It's as simple as that. Follow the steps. If you follow them and they don't work, that's my fault, because I'm working with you one-on-one. I'm giving you the personalized guidance. I'm prompting you to have calls with me. In a way or another, I'm kind of like a partner in the business because I want you to succeed, because if you don't, I give you your money back. But not only that, we have a second guarantee, which is called pay when you win. And with this, we get the initial investment and we split it in half. I know a lot of people just charge upfront, but my problem with this is, aside from the refund guarantee, they're not incentivized of you winning. And I want to be incentivized for you winning because it also incentivizes me to make sure that you win, if that makes sense. So, as I say, what we do is we get the investment, we split it into 2 halves. You pay the first half to get started, and only once you make that money back, then you pay the second half. And if you don't make the money back within the 6 months, then you owe us nothing more, and of course I'm going to refund your initial payment as per the full refund guarantee. So what this means is that you get to come in today for cheaper. If this is a fit for you and we have a conversation, we see it's a fit, then you get to come in for cheaper today, implement everything, If it doesn't work, then you get your refund. But when it does work, because it will, it's worked for so many people before, again, this page just doesn't stop scrolling, it just keeps going. When it does work for you, then you pay the second half. And this holds me accountable to making sure that you're actually going to succeed. Because again, not only do we have the refund, but I'm also going to get paid when you win and when you succeed and when you're doing well, when you're booking clients and when you're booking the meetings and everything else that we've been talking about. When you've got that, that's when that comes in, okay? And very lastly, if you're not making 15K in the 6 months, I'll continue working with you one-on-one until you are. It's really, really simple. There's a triple guarantee structure, and this is how I can be so confident to offer such an absurd guarantee structure. Like this alone, like let's just be honest with each other. People do refund guarantees. I have never, ever seen a pay when you win structure like we've got, right? And when I combine it all together, I've eliminated, can I even pronounce that word? I've eliminated as much risk as possible for you to make this the easiest decision that you can make in order to get help to grow your agency. Again, it's the one-on-one personalized guidance. It's with me directly, right? The same person that's grown multiple agencies at this point. With me directly, there's a full refund if you don't sign 20 clients. Get pay when you win structure, so I make money when you make money. We're both incentivized for you to win. And the only thing left for you to do, if you're at this point of the video, is booking a call with me directly. Not a closer. I don't have any salespeople. I don't have any appointment setters right now. It's just me. Okay, which means that this is full one-on-one from the beginning. From you watching this video right now, you book in a call with me, and it's with me. And I'm going to evaluate your situation. I'm going to tell you honestly whether or not it's going to work, because I am not incentivized to bring somebody into the program if it's not going to work for them, because I'll end up refunding them. And I won't end up making back the second half. And let's be honest, I like money as much as you do, right? I like traveling the world. I like having time. I like making money and being able to provide for those around me and just do cool stuff. So if you're in the same position, and if you're even slightly interested about seeing if this could work for you, then book in a call with me directly. It will be on this page. There will at least be a link on this page. Book in with me directly and have that call with me. It'll be a really low pressure, no pressure demo call where I'll ask you some questions. If I can help you, I will make you an offer. That is my promise. I will offer to help you if I believe I can help you, because I know that this works. It's worked time and time again. And the only thing remaining is for you to book in a call to see if we can make sure that it works for you. So again, one more time, book in a call with me directly. You really have nothing else to lose, even if it's just us having a conversation, see if we can help you. It's worth it. It really, really is worth it. Just ask the people that have been through it before. Again, we don't have all of these results for no reason. Okay, again, it just keeps going. So book in a call with me directly. I will see you then. And if you have any questions, just save them for the call and we'll have the chat. We'll see if I can help you. And if I can, we'll take it from there. All right. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll speak with you shortly.